Hello, today is 1/12 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. Today's gonna look a little different. So my intent is to go on the carnivore diet for a month, and then I want to start reintroducing some foods, just because I feel like I might have some food sensitivities, and so it's really an elimination diet is what I'm doing, to try and figure out what those things are. But I have some things that I kind of want to use up, like I don't want them to just go to waste before I kind of start that diet. And so there will be a couple of times, like next week, where I'll eat avocado, which is not really carnivore. But my intent, like I don't have any like my reason for doing it is just to, like I said, have an elimination diet. So I don't feel like bad about myself for having these avocados. Just I don't want them to go to waste. So I'm gonna use those up, and like maybe a couple of yogurts that I might have left over, which yogurt in and of itself is carnivore, but mine is got other things in it because it's flavored, right? So like blueberries, which are not carnivore. So just kind of something to keep in mind. So today I am trying to use up some of those things that I want to use, like, and not just have them go to waste. So first, it is 11:45. I have not had anything to eat or drink today except for some tea, some green tea. So I have my coffee here. I made it this morning with 1.5 servings of whey protein powder. I use bulk supplement and half cup of Fairlife whole milk. And then I also added an electrolyte packet. This is Salt, the brand. I mean, that's like the name of kind of the brand, I think. But like the manufacturer is Keto Chow. So that's who makes this electrolyte mix. And this is Caramel Vibes. Yeah, Caramel Vibes, which is salty. So it does have add some salt to my coffee. I will often make my coffee with beef protein powder also. But the salt mixed with that, like to me, the beef protein powder tastes salty, then it's just like way too much salt. So I don't have any beef protein powder in with my coffee today. And then it's just kind of got this like hint of sweetness on the back end, almost like caramel, but more just kind of sweet. So this one of I've tried this and I've tried their Coco Loco. I like their Coco Loco better because it just has more flavor. It tastes more like chocolate. Okay, so I'm gonna have my coffee and then I'm going to also have I have some flaxseed granola that I want to use up. So I probably have about a half cup here. I'm going to put it on top of an Okios blueberry yogurt that I'm also going to top with some sauteed blueberries. So you just take blueberries, you put them in a hot pan, let them they were from my freezer. Let them kind of cook down and get a little softened, like you'll start to see some juices coming out. Just kind of smash them up a little bit and you're good. Like there's no other additional flavors and it's fantastic. So I'm going to put that on top of my yogurt also. It is 7:30 and I am ready to eat my second meal of the day. I have been very active today. I was in zone 2 and zone 3, with my movement today pretty much all afternoon. I went skating, I went to the gym, I did some resistance training when I got home. I did my stair stepper. I went to my son's hockey practice and I just walked laps the whole time at a pretty brisk pace. So I've used a lot of energy today. So I am definitely ready to eat. The first thing I did when I got home, so this was about 15 minutes ago, was I ate 2 dill pickle spears because I could feel that I was low on salt. So I made sure to get those in. And then I'm going to have the rest of my chocolate protein chia pudding. So this is probably half of, from the original recipe, half of a serving. And I will probably eat it all. I'm guessing, but I'll leave a link to that recipe in the description for you. And then I am making myself some spaghetti. So I have Hearts of Palm Angel Hair pasta from Simply Nature. It has 20 calories per serving with 4 carbs and 2 fiber, and then 1 protein and no fat. So that's what I'm going to use for my noodles. And I have a half cup of Simply Nature tomato basil pasta sauce. So this pasta sauce has really clean ingredients. There is no added sugar to it, so it's really nice. It's got 45 calories and a half cup serving, which is what I've got, and then 9 carbs with 2 fibers. So 7 net carbs in the half cup. And I don't always eat a half cup of pasta sauce, but today I will. It's usually a quarter cup, but I'm pretty sure today that I will eat the full half cup. And then 2 protein. And for my protein to go in it, I am using Amylu Italian chicken sausages with peppers and onions. So I tried the Amylu brand of chicken meatballs and they were delicious. They didn't taste dry and flavorless like I was expecting from a chicken meatball. They were very, very good. So I thought that I would try the sausages. What is really nice about them is it comes in a pack of 4, but they're each sausage is like individually packaged, like a cheese stick would be. So I can stick these in my freezer and then just like pull 1 or 2 out and like put it in my fridge to thaw. And I don't have to use the whole package or defrost the whole package. I can just I can thaw. I don't need to thaw the whole package. I can just like pull 1 or 2 out. So that is fantastic. And I actually have already tried these. They are delicious. They do not taste like chicken. They taste like a pork sausage, which is phenomenal. They have tons and tons of flavor in them. The ingredients are chicken, red peppers, onions, water, garlic, salt, rosemary extract, vinegar, and lamb casing. So really, again, clean ingredients. There's no nitrates or nitrites. So that is fantastic. So this is going to be my meal. Let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with less than 1,200 calories. My protein is 127, which is just lower than I want it to be. But yesterday I had extra protein, so I'm not worried about it. My net carbs are 42, which is a little higher than I normally want it to be, around 35, but it's less than 50, so it's just fine. I don't have any issues with that. My fat is 42, which again is a little low, but I had extra fat yesterday, so that's not a problem. And then my sodium is right about 5,000, so that's perfect. I had a great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.